Alright, guys, we're at Undyne's house, finally, and it is time to talk to freaking a-hole over here, who should have spoke more properly when he's talking about Undyne's neighbor. Like, they have a whole canyon wall next to each other. I wouldn't exactly call that... I guess they're in the same town, they're neighbors, whatever. Anyway... Oh, the human arrives! Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? I have a plan to make you two great friends. Yeah, I've been ready to hang out. In fact, I've been ready for over a whole freaking episode ago. Will you hang out? Yes, you don't even have to ask. Okay, stand behind me. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these. Does she? Whoa, that's a cool freaking door. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private 101 training? You bet I am, and I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Here, Undyne, my friend bought a gift for you on their own. Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. You know what? That just shows Papyrus how good of a friend he is. He's always bringing gifts. He's got this whole stack of gifts over there. So, are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. As the bathroom's over there? Okay. I'll make sure, next time I come, I'll make sure to go before. I'm trying to jump through glass. So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? No. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yeah. Really? How delightful. I accept. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. Well, at least she has manners. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Actually, I became friend with the king, so I don't think that's the case. I'd say Flowey is the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams, so maybe you should have watched a couple episodes ago and you would know that. Now, get out of my house. Oh, there's Papaya. Dang. What a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? Phoo, what a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just going to be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much you won't be able to think of anyone else. That's a big red flag. Phew, it's the perfect something. I skipped that. Why don't you have a seat? I'll just, I guess I'll take a seat. Can I seat? Seat? Can I sit? Guess not Pokemon rules. You can't just walk onto the seat. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. What do we got? Oh, what are we making a special protein drink over here? Part of this special training? All set. What would you like? Oh. Hey, don't get up. You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Oh, what is it? Is that water? Hot chocolate, green, tea box, green silver, soda, nah, sugar goes with it. I'll take the tea box. Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay. It's fine. I don't mind waiting. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's all done. Is that tea gonna spill over? The table's kind of a little lopsided. Here we are. I'll just, careful, it's hot. Yeah, trust me. Burnt my mouth too many times in the past. Now, I wait at least a solid 5 minutes before digging into anything hot. It's not that hot. Just drink it already. Alright, well, if I burn my freaking tongue, it's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. Yeah, cool. Guess I don't have taste buds anymore. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Thanks. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea? I literally just picked tea. I didn't know even what flavor, to be honest. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Really? Golden flower. Kind of like a certain Flowey we know. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of reminded me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, we may be friends, but I don't think we're at the level of insulting each other yet. You know, excuse me. I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Oh, just like Ace fighting Whitebeard. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he could do something else with his life. Is Papyrus around? Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. I mean, I'm pretty good on tea. I'm usually one and done with a tea kind of guy. Nice cup and just let it, let it sit like that. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. I'm not crazy about cooking. I much rather enjoy the food than make it, but that's right, nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking, which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. I thought we already were. Oh, okay, I mean, that's a way to pick me up. Let's start with the sauce. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fist. How will you pound? Strong, wimpy. Gotta do it strong. Punch the vegetable at full force. Knock over a tomato. Yeah. Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah. Whoa, we'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now... Whoa. We add the noodles. Honestly, why don't more cooking shows have stuff like that? We did cooking with a killer robot. And they didn't have that. We need to be able to just stomp the ground and boom, things just fall from the sky. That's how you do a cooking show. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. Yeah. Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in? Fiercely or carefully? We gotta do it fiercely. Throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. Clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah, I'm into it. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Oh yeah, we stirring here, sir. Harder, okay. Harder, I'm trying. Harder, I'm about to break the X button off. Come on. Let me do it. Whoa, that's not stirring, that's stabbing. I think you got the wrong ingredient. Ooh, that's the stuff. Alright, now the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Oh, okay. We'll just... Boom. Oh, yeah, we turn it up. I feel like it's pretty good. See the flames going. Just want me to, like, a little more? More? Let me do it. Whoa! Oh. Ah, man. No wonder Fire sucks at cooking. I don't know, he makes a mean frozen spaghetti. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human, but I do. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that you way about me, and if we can't be friends, that's okay, but we can be. We literally, before, when you asked if I was here to be your friend, I said yes, so... Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret! Bruh. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on. Hit me with all you've got. Yeah! Can I... Should we fake it? Alright, fake attack. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force? You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Heh. You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid what the? Saccharine shtick? Saccharine shtick. The way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart, just like him. Listen, human, it seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. Sure, you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Oh no, the house is crying. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Oh, wait. This is sudden, but... Could you deliver something for me? Papyrus suggested that I ask you, but he told me when I still hated you, so, anyway, here. Just take it. Got Undyne's letter. Well, what are you waiting for? Go deliver it. Oh, yeah. It's addressed to Dr. Alphys. Okay, see ya. Whip, looks like that the laboratory in Alphys is our next adventure that we will do in the next episode. Times, yeah, 13, 13 episodes. What the heck? 13 episodes. 13 minutes? Sorry, my bad. No. I was going to say we'll do the outro as we go across. So I guess this is going to be a shorter episode because we can't do the whole Alphys thing in the rest of this episode, or else it might go on like half an hour. So we're going to wrap up here. We'll do our outro, finish up talking, saying whatever we're going to say. Oh, yeah, I remember one thing I did want to say. So if you watch my other videos and you happen to see the last Fortnite episode, then, or at least odds are I don't think I'm doing another Fortnite episode when this one's out. Yet, at least. In the last one, I mentioned about how I was at Anime NYC, and I said I got a Death the Kid jacket, and I actually didn't get a Death the Kid jacket. I didn't realize, when I took a second look at it earlier today, I realized it's actually just a Death jacket, which is Death the Kid's dad, which is the Grim Reaper in the show Death. Because at first I'm thinking, like, because Death the Kid sometimes there's shirts that use, like, the Death's, like, symbol and stuff with it. So I assumed it was like Death the Kid, but then I realized I was like, oh no, yeah, this is just the Grim Reaper from the show. This is Death, not Death the Kid. So yeah, that's just a little update if you watch the other videos, and something I just wanted to recorrect one of the statements I made. Oh, and another thing I could talk about, I forgot to mention when talking about Anime NYC, I did get to try these dumplings that were, they did like Pokemon themes for all of them, and I tried the Pikachu, Charmander, and Snorlax ones. And the Snorlax ones were the best. Those were just pork and cabbage. Charmander ones, second best. They were all right. Like the Snorlax ones were just straight up good. The Charmander ones, I'd say they were okay. They weren't bad, but they weren't like good either. They were just like, yeah, I could eat this. Is good. And those were beef and peppers. Now the Pikachu one, I only had one of those, and glad I didn't have more because I gotta admit, I'm sorry, but the Pikachu one was kind of gross. I forget what it was. It was something in cheese. It was some meat. I think it was pork and cheese. But the cheese with it, I was like, whoa, yeah, cheese and dumpling, weird. Did not like that. I was like, ugh. So, yeah, and that was from Mao's Bao. Mao's Bao. They were the ones making the dumplings. But I highly recommend those Snorlax ones. Well, they're not. I think they only did Pokemon like theme, and they were different colors actually. Like the Charmander one was red, and the Pikachu yellow. Snorlax was just like regular color, but they did have like a Bulbasaur one, which was just like straight up vegetables. I think it had shiitake mushrooms in it though, and that was green. But yeah, different colors. There was a Gengar one, which was purple. I didn't try that one. That was lamb and something else. But yeah, their pork dumplings, very very good. And that was Mao's Bao. But yeah, okay, so we're wrapped up here. Peace out, farewell, and I will see you guys in more Undertale. Bye-bye.